My mic was muted. Hello everybody, and welcome to Autopsy Simulator! I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while now, and it came out today! And all I know about it is we perform autopsies, and apparently, it's not exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Apparently it's, like, more story-based. I thought it was gonna just be like, well, I mean, what's it called? What's that? Mortuary assistance, loosely story-based? Kinda. I thought it was gonna be more similar to that, but it seems like it's more heavily story-based than I thought. But anyways, let's go! Also, I'm gonna take a big slurp of my drink. And here we go. Let's get into this. I'm so excited to slice open bodies and figure out how they died. Like, I'm very curious to see how thorough it's gonna be. And also, hi Train, hi Mr. Evan, how are you doing? Prologue. Let's go!
Office of the Medical Examiner, Peatsville. Dr. Jack Hanman is speaking. How can I help you?
Good evening, this is Kate Brooks. I'm not sure if you remember me.
Wait.
A few weeks ago, we talked about an article I'm working on. It's about your wife. I dropped by last Friday to speak to you, but you weren't working at the time.
You weren't working at the time.
To pass on a note for me. I would like us to discuss the topic of...
I thought I had made it painfully obvious for the last time. No! Please don't call me again and stop inquiring about my wife.
That was
journalists.
The quietest.
Work.
That was the.
God damn it.
Let me goddamn speak!
I'm not in the best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now. I'm feeling completely broken.
I like the pause his voice.
Where did I leave my meds this time?
Check the bathroom for your pills. I was gonna say, that was the quietest freaking phone slam down of my entire life. What's this? Read. Hi, this is Kate Brooks, a reporter from the New Orleans Weekly. Couldn't find you at home. Starting to suspect you avoided me, Mr. Handman. Anyway, as you know, we'd like to write an article commemorating your wife's achievements. We would be delighted to talk to you about it. Where did I leave my meds this time, Sam, for real? He's just like me, for real, for real. We would be delighted to talk to you about it. Along with this note, I'm also leaving my business card. Let me call you this evening. I hope to find you at home or at the office. Regards, K. Brooks. So, my name's Jack, and my last name's Handman. Beautiful. I appreciate that. What's this?
They definitely pay me too little for this.
They definitely pay me too little for this.
Stephen didn't clean up after himself.
Goddamn Stephen! Not cleaning up his cigarette ashes and his full cigarette. Oh my god. I mean, he's saving me a little snack for later, so I can take that ashtray and go yum! Chomp it all down. It's like Fun Dip, but for adults.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Aw shit, here we go again. Hi Opie, how are you doing? Wait, what did he say?
It won't be needed for the next few months.
It won't be needed? Oh, I guess it's like summer or something. No, winter?
Wednesday.
Oh, it's
not
November.
My favorite day. Although it's certainly better than Monday.
Bro, what's your favorite day of the week? Honestly, Wednesday's pretty goated sometimes.
Awful. It would be good to finally repair the coffee machine.
Oh no, I'm stuck with mid-coffee. Whoop, 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 whoop. Is that my wife?
In another life.
Yo, my wife's hot. Whoa, my god, the spin! My wife was hot. Too bad she's dead. Okay, where are my pills? Another missing person.
Kidnapping this month.
Well, means I stay in business. What is this, an urn? What's this?
Medical University Diploma.
Medical University Diploma.
I didn't know then that I would prefer corpses to living people.
Okay, that's a weird thing to say.
Pathology. How to combine the hands of a surgeon, the passion for a good mystery, and an exceptionally strong stomach.
Hell yeah. I actually... Okay, I'm gonna up the volume a little bit on the voiceover. It's pretty quiet. I think everything else is at an okay volume. Overall. Ooh, what's this? Lipstick. It gotta be Saturday for me. The day most likely had nothing going on, so... I know, right? Saturday's pretty good. I think... Well, I mean, other than weekend days. We're talking weekdays here. If you can have to choose a day that isn't a weekend... I mean, probably most of you are gonna choose Friday. I mean, I'd choose Friday, too. What's this? Who needs fresh air? Not I. I want to sniff, snorf, sniff all the corpse germs. What's over here? Wait, can I squat? No, I can't. Are my pills in here? No. Where's my gosh darn pills? Oh, wait. It says to check in the bathroom. Oh my god. Wait, where's the bathroom? No. Oh, I didn't. Ugh. Jeez, that motion blur. I didn't realize we were in the. I can't speak. I didn't realize we were in a whole ass building. But I mean, that makes sense. Out of order.
Let's hope I'm not caught short this evening.
Wait, what place is this? Social room? Who needs socialization? Not I, when I can talk to the corpses of the people I'm...
This place is starting to look like a hoarder's dream, rather than a storage room.
Oh, it's a storage room. If it has to be weekday, then Monday... Garfield would be disappointed in you. Red paint. What's this?
I don't see any need to mess with the electrics. They are flaky enough as it is.
Protected light? Oh, I have a feeling. What? How dare you say that about my boy? Okay, so we're probably gonna have to fucky wucky wuck with the power. Oh my god, I love this diagram. I want something like this in my office. Like, I actually have 2 anatomy posters from my job, because I used to work in the medical field. Actually, like a little bit. So I have like 2 like big ass like posters like showing like trigger points of like muscles and stuff in my office. Because I thought they were cool. And my work was gonna throw them away because they got like new ones or something. And I'm like, can I have these? And they said yes, so hooray. Oh, hell yeah. They really make good references for, drawing, though, too. Because I look over and I'm like, ooh, I see. I wonder if this game's gonna have piss mechanics later.
Okay. Time to pull myself together.
Poppin' pills!
And get back to work. I've already taken my pills. I'm not looking to overdose.
Wait, what's over here? This is a brush. It's the brush my wife always used to use. Oh.
I need to set up the camera first.
Take camera. Camera? Am I like videotaping? Well, I actually know that makes sense. That makes sense. To record like what my findings are and record the process of the autopsy. No, that makes actual complete sense. So, I get it.
Now remember, Jack, don't forget, hit the record button this time.
Imagine, oh my god, you know it'd be crazy if like someone like, okay, what's a person who performs autopsies called? I forget what they're called, but, it just starts live streaming the autopsy. Where's the dissection room? Okay, dissecting room. I like all these diagrams. I want them all.
But the word is, the lab will be open tomorrow.
Laboratoire.
Hopefully the new tripod is going to hold up.
Okay, I did turn on the censored nudity. Pixels! I funny. Or like it's just little pixels covering.
Now, I just have to get everything in frame.
Oh, shit. How do I move it? Oh. The cadaver is in frame.
It should be fine. November 20th, 1991. Time.
What a
8:43
great
PM.
angle.
Recording for medical students from the University of Missouri. This
Hey.
autopsy is conducted by Jack Handman. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the
Oh my
autopsy
god,
room.
he is like
Today,
doing
you
a
will have the
vlog.
dubious pleasure of following a full autopsy, step by step. For those of you who have already performed your first autopsy, this will
is-
refresh your basic knowledge. In turn, for those whose knowledge
Oh my
is
God,
only theoretical,
Oh my god.
I advise not to watch this after a meal.
Oh wait, no. I think I remember the beginning of the game, he's like a teacher. Like, this is like a school thing. He's like a professor that teaches the program you do autopsy. What's this?
Let's start.
Tell students what is important in this profession. Safety. You want safety.
Always wear an apron, mask, and gloves.
Yes,
Goggles
yes,
are a must
yes.
when the job is splashy.
Ooh,
And
I
in
love
case
a
of
splashy
sharp
job.
accidents, it's worth having disinfectants at hand. It's true that you won't get ptomaine poisoning straight away, but if your liver or kidney aren't doing well, you may end up with diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Diarrhea. Alright, right side autopsy table, tool wheel.
The cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist stands on the
Oh,
right
the
of the
pathologist.
deceased.
That's
Make
what
sure
it's
that all
called.
the necessary tools are always at hand, so that you don't have to run around looking for something
Honestly-
like I do all the time.
Honestly, it would be super fucking neat to be a pathologist. Like, I was actually considering something along these lines before. Because I don't really get squeamish with, like, all that stuff.
In the process of revealing and securing forensic evidence,
And I find
it
it
is difficult not to
interesting.
interfere with the original condition of the deceased. Written and photographic documentation plays a vital role throughout the entire examination process.
Okay, microscope. Wait,
During
maybe
your
I should.
research, be
I should
patient,
be paying more
inquisitive,
attention.
But above all, attentive to detail. Many entries are visible at first glance, but sometimes they can be cover for more interesting stories. And lastly, remember that nothing teaches you self-narration like working with the dead.
Yay!
So get used to that fact soon. Everyone will think you're talking to yourself.
You know what?
Now, onto the police folder. That will
Police
contain
folder.
all sorts of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be and what potentially happened to them. So, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Yo, do I? Oh my god! I have to figure out how they died. Like, well, I mean, it is an autopsy, but that is so cool. I did not realize it was going to be this in depth. Where's the police folder? Police folder? Police? Oh, there's gloves. Police. But that's actually really fucking cool. I dig that. I dig that. Oh, little human anatomy. I have like a bunch of my old like textbooks from when I went to school, and like I have a lot of anatomy ones. I really like them. They're like the only ones I've decided to keep. Really, what's this?
My old but trusted centrifuge.
Oh, a centrifuge.
Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Okay, like I generally find this all very
A
interesting.
considerable collection.
That's yes. His name's Toby Chambers. What a name. Toby Chambers. I just like how they censor things. Oh, there's the police file. Police evidence.
The deceased's name is Tobias Chambers.
Tobias
locally
Chambers.
known as Old Toby.
Old
Homeless and
Toby.
unemployed for at least a couple of years.
Okay. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple years.
The deceased was found on the outskirts of a parking lot at a gas station,
Oh!
where he often begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows.
So he was homeless.
The body was noticed by a station employee during the morning shift. Initially, he thought that someone had thrown some boots and a coat in a nearby ditch. It took him a moment to recognize the pile of clothes.
Damn!
As the body of a man.
It'd actually be pretty traumatizing to come across, like, a dead body, like, just out and about.
He worked most of his life at the local port dealing with unloaded cargo. He was fired for being drunk and starting fights. His son runs a hardware store on his own. His wife left him years ago. They both had no contact with the deceased.
Okay, wife and kid, no contact with, Tobias. Oh my god. Like, I generally find this all very interesting. And also, it's a mystery, because you gotta figure out how they died. So this is the perfect game for me.
Signs of libation were found around the body. Empty bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket.
What if it's a murder, and they're just framing it?
That's it.
That's it. Food coupon. Alright.
It's worth remembering the context around the scene of a death. This allows you to better interpret any traces found on the body.
That makes sense.
I shouldn't start the procedure without gloves.
Okay. Let's slip her on our gloves.
Take some pictures.
Yeah!
If I can just remember where I left the camera. It's in here somewhere.
That's true.
There you are. I knew it was here somewhere.
Oh, it's a little Polaroid camera. Nice. So take
As I mentioned at the beginning, before we begin the internal examination, we need to document the cadaver and the condition it arrived in. We begin with a full body photo. Try and stick to the top-down rule, but this is not always possible. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame.
Okay, puppy.
Voila. Now we move on to the next step. Looking for traces.
Oh!
Look at the corpse from different sides, from different angles, up close, and from a distance. You're looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Maybe those scratches? Find marks on the body. Well, there's that. Take a photo. No? Okay, come on.
A poorly healed wound. Looks old. I'll take a closer look later.
It looks like it could, no, it's too messy looking to be, like, a surgery, like, for, freaking appendix. You know? There's, the cut on the leg. What about all these weird marks? No, it doesn't count. Ooh, feet. Ew, you stinky feet. Ew.
Some wounds in the feet and signs of
frostbite. Yep.
The subject's shoes were too small.
Okay. The cut on the knee doesn't count for anything. Oh, frostbite on the fingies.
Hardened hands, worn out by physical work, and frostbite?
Yeah. Okay. More frostbite. Alright, where else? Oh, wait. He has a wound on his head. Head wound. Zoom in, goddammit!
That's something interesting.
A head wound.
It will be necessary to check whether this injury was severe enough to cause damage to the brain.
Okay.
In a moment, we will check which of our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration.
Pin photos
but before we get to that,
oh, that's what this
I need to write down
is.
some basic data.
Head. Feet. Oh, it's what all VTuber fans love. Feet. There you go, guys. This is what you've been asking for. That was probably what caused his death, if I were to guess. But you don't know. General photo. Perform the autopsy. Yippee! I mean, they're all frostbitten and dirty and scratched, but I mean, hey.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
I forgot to clean the knife. Is the corpse man moving my knife?
Personal information. The deceased was unclothed. Date. Okay. As you can see, I note everything down on previously prepared forms. Every pathologist must keep a detailed record of every step of the autopsy.
Okay,
this not only allows you to track the procedure, but also collates the results together, upon which you may back up your conclusions.
That makes sense.
So, enough of the boring prep. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the spots I photographed earlier. For this, you're going to need a magnifying glass.
A magnifying glass? Where's my magnifying glass? Let me just... Oh, wait, tab. Oh!
Which spot first? It looks like a burn mark. No doubt painful. But it's not pertinent for this case.
Yeah, I was saying it doesn't look like it's from an... I forget the word.
I can confirm the presence of ecchymosis on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. Add alcohol, which I can clearly smell. And this was an accident just waiting to happen.
He tripped and went bonk on a rock. That's how he died.
Here we can see frostbite on the fingertips. We can tell by the characteristic skin color.
Yeah. I wonder.
Definitely a painful
feet,
mix of
feet.
frostbite,
There you go, guys. Feet, more feet.
Old Toby had been wearing shoes too small for him for a very long time. That's if he wore any at all.
Yeah.
So far, there are a lot of superficial wounds, but only one serious injury to the head. Let's go back to our notes.
Let's go back to our notes. Where's my notes? Highlight the previous found wounds on the clipboard. Mannequin. Clipboard mannequin. Where's the clipboard mannequin? Clipboard mannequin. Where is my clipboard? Do I have it? Oh, I might. I might have it in my ass or something, you know? Clipboard? No? 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 Where's my clipboard, goddammit? Clipboard! Dear clipboard! Where are you? Okay, that's a police file. Where'd my fucking clipboard go? I feel like I'm done. Feel like... Am I supposed to just... Oh! Oh my god! It says on the side where the clipboard button is.
I mark the location of the injuries and make notes for... We're not in frost season yet. If Toby's body was cold... Even though this type of wound didn't... The head wound. Definitely an important clue. This is something we'll investigate first. As you can see, we don't have much to go on. Let's write down what various types of accidents are a common cause of death among the homeless and the elderly. Perhaps old Toby slipped and accidentally hit his head.
It makes sense because he was drunk. Or, like, smells of alcohol. It would not be that. I don't think it would be the frostbite, but...
This is of no interest to us. The nights have been particularly nasty. Considering the conditions in which he slept, his body may have become hypothermic.
That's also
Since the
true, I guess.
Clearly smelled of alcohol. I'll add alcohol poisoning to our list.
Alright, cool. Put down the clipboard.
We still have one thing left from the basics. Rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis?
Well, we take our deceased by the hand.
Okay.
Gradually we raise it.
Oh my god! Look at his head! Woo! Oh, I have to raise it within the...
Now let it go. As you can see, the hand falls loose. What's the conclusion? Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago.
Yeah, because rigor mortis
Police
hasn't set
information
in.
appears correct.
Correctamundo. Alright, cool. Police data correct.
Head trauma seems the most promising, so we'll start there. For this, I need an oscillating saw.
Yeah! We get to saw a head open! Yummy, 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 yummy.
After which, we remove the skin and the top of the skull.
Oh, can I, like, touch his brain? That'd be great. Wait, what? Yes!
After the basic examination, we can see that the brain's cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetric.
Oh, look at all those. Oh
good.
my god, look
Let's
how
take a
jiggly it is! It's jiggly. Woo, woo, woo! Jiggle. Them brain jiggle physics. It's beautiful. It's like jello.
Some pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them on a board, which we'll do now.
Yo! Yes!
Holding a long, narrow blade knife in the dominant hand, we slowly cut the cranial nerves on both sides, all the time pulling the brain towards us.
Oh my god. This is such a tedious little game.
So far,
Oh
so
my
good.
god.
The hematoma seems to have had no effect on the brain.
Are you guys hungry? Do you want a little snack? You want a little snack?
We can rule the fatal accident out as well.
Exclude fall. The cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetrical with clear grooves. So yeah, he must have not fall. The fall was...
Brain is in good condition, so we have no choice.
No.
But to proceed to the internal examination of the other organs.
It's either freeze or alcohol poisoning. My bet might be on the alcohol poisoning. Okay.
I grab a scalpel from my kit.
Scalpel.
The incision should be in the shape of a letter Y.
Yeah.
We use a deep cut to reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall.
Oh my god, I love this. I'm all for this. Oh, around the belly button, a little around the belly button.
All right. Now we peel back and separate the skin.
Yeah! Okay, with an empty hand. Oh! Eh. Yummy. Come on. Let me... Grab it! Grab it! Oh, he's only somewhat open. Open the rest of him up! There we go.
We need to remove the ribs. We'll need the loppers for this.
Loppers. Alright. Yum!
Quite a satisfying crunch.
Okay, that actually was.
After removing the cartilage tissue, we instantly notice two things. Firstly, there is no congestion of the internal organs. This means that although the deceased was hypothermic, it didn't kill him. Secondly, the deceased smoked like a chimney.
Yeah, those are some unhealthy lungs.
We should take a closer look at those lungs.
Oh wait, should I be empty-handed?
We can see widespread black and tarry deposits caused by smoking cigarettes. Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death. Alice smoked too. It didn't kill her, but...
Jeez, okay. But what's dead?
Lungs. Yes. Advanced
Jeez, okay, dude. Advanced inflammation not related to the death of the deceased. Alright. Oh my god, Sage, you scared me.
What now? The syringe. Now's a good time to collect some samples. Specifically 3. From the eye, vitreous humor analysis is very useful in indicating long-term alcohol abuse.
The heart.
5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it.
Whoop! And the bladder.
And from the bladder, we draw about 10 milliliters of fluid.
Yo!
Now we take our samples to the centrifuge. But before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the settings. Please excuse me while I run and fetch it.
Alright, so I guess we're going back to the Okay, I'm actually really digging this game so far. Just because I'm genuinely interested in the notebook from the office. Where's my notebook? Oh.
This whole thing is covered in stains.
Of all sorts
I should
of
check
things.
this out under the microscope
Oh,
sometime.
don't! It'll have, like, literally every fluid known to man on it.
Let's get back to the examination.
Use
We
this
put all of the
centrifuge.
samples into the rotor.
Boop. Boop. Get in there. Yeah, baby.
Now, we set the appropriate time and speed.
Wait. Notes. Presence of alcohol. Time, 15 minutes. Speed, 70. 15. Speed, 7.
Okay, let's roll.
Whoop! So it must have been the alcohol poisoning that must have killed him then, out of all the options. It seems the most...
Oh shit. The fuses again.
No! Ah, shit. The fuses again.
My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Who's fucking with my light?
Where were we? Oh yes, the blood alcohol concentration.
What was that? Who was that? Why was that? No. Back to autopsy thing.
Let's see what we've got here. Everything's separated as it should. Our lab is closed until tomorrow after the last
After the last
incident. However,
Incident?
considering that Toby's favorite eau de parfum appears to be ethanol, I'm guessing the results won't surprise me at all.
Okay.
Let's go further. We will now focus on the cardiovascular system,
Oh.
specifically the heart.
Ooh, do you get to play around with the heart? Nice.
We remove the organ and examine it closely.
Don't go breaking my heart.
We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots, or other elements that stand out as abnormal. At first glance, the heart looks fine. The pulmonary trunk and aorta seem to be in good condition.
I like how
There are no
warbly they
pathological
are.
changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
Whee!
Now let's take a closer look at the stomach. Size is
Tummy.
normal, healthy, pink color,
Okay, nice.
and as expected, the stomach has no major external damage. We
It's
must
gonna
now
be the
cut it open
liver.
and inspect inside.
Yeah, what did he eat? What was the last thing he ate?
We'll do it carefully so that its contents do not spill out.
Yeah, what did he eat? Let's see what his last meal was.
We open the stomach along
What
the greater
the
curvature,
fuck?
from the heart to the pyloric end. Oh, I already feel like there's something left inside.
Yummy. Oh god, this is so stressful. Look at what the fuck pattern I have to cut in. Ah! Okay, we almost got it. We almost got it. We almost got it. We almost got it. I feel like I'm a little too excited about performing autopsies.
Okay, large amount of gas, small amounts of yellow, grayish food content, resembling some kind of meat.
Oh, we had meat,
Either our
meat and
deceased
alcohol.
hadn't eaten in days, or the bulk of his stomach had already found a way out. Looks like I'll have to find the missing contents.
Intestines! Intestines!
There are two ways here. One is
Intestines!
obvious, and the other is... It couldn't have been suffocation, could it? I'll add this to the list and move on to the deceased's neck.
Asphyxiation. Neck.
At first glance, the trachea looks normal. Same result as with the stomach. The
Okay.
external inspection doesn't tell us anything.
So it
this time
isn't
we'll cut on a
asphyxi-
tray.
It's not... It could...
While cutting such a small organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision. To be able to cut with the very tip of the blade, we must hold the scalpel as we would a pen.
There we go.
And after careful examination and deduction,
Oh,
we've got it. A clogged
asphyxiation.
trachea. It's time to summarize the whole thing.
Return to the autopsy. So he died of asphyxiation, not alcohol poisoning.
Based on the
or
report
anything
and
else.
preliminary documentation, it's safe to assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back.
Yes, yes. Retracted stomach contents.
Then, the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death. That's why we don't forget about the recovery position at dog parties.
Choking. So it was accident.
And now it's all clear. The death was suffocation. Now,
Yeah. Oh, wait, do I get to actually do...
The mystery is solved.
Yes!
But for us, this is not the end. First, the dead body needs to be cleaned up.
Oh my god, I do my own little signature. A little eyeball. A little eyeball. A little eyeball. Yes. Hi, Razor, how are you? There we go. Done. Oh shit! Oh Jesus Christ! Thank you for the hydrate. For the stretch. Oh, we're performing autopsies today.
For this, we will need to close the body and grab the needle. First, we unroll the skin flaps.
Yum, skin flaps. What?
And then, we sew the deceased back up.
Needle.
I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very strong and quick to do.
Wait. Select the needle and stitch. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, look at it go. Woo, woo, woo.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful work if I say so myself.
Now we say goodbye to the deceased.
Bye,
and put them safely in the fridge,
Tobias.
ready for the next stage of their journey.
Bye, Tobias. Later, bro. The way it flies.
God, I'm tired.
God, I'm tired.
I'll drop these samples off at the lab on the way to the bar.
God, I'm tired. Head to your car in the parking lot. Hell yeah. But anyways, how are you doing, Riser? Welcome on in. I like this game so far. I like performing autopsies.
I'll call Steven. I don't feel like drinking alone today.
Steven! Wait, do I go to my... Oh. Steven! Oh, is this Nightmare? A little James sequence? It's gonna be my wife, isn't it? Oh my god! The scariest thing! It's a skeleton! Oh! Ooh. No! He's bleeding! Oh, hi. Yay, free skulls, free skulls, free skulls. Woo! Yo. What a way to go. Get buried alive by skulls. This is how I wake up. And this is how I bathe. I bathe in a bath of skulls. It's how my skin looks so great. It's all the calcium from the bones. Oh, okay, that wasn't... The calcium from the bones is what makes me so amazing. I don't know. I'm gonna
Forgive me.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
What?
What? I went to sleep fully clothed!
What a dream. Ah, fuck.
Also... Okay, we must be American, because why the fuck are we wearing shoes in bed? And jeans! And jeans! What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? The only time I have seen people wear shoes. Yeah, man made a full plate of spaghetti and then went to sleep. It's for later. It's midnight spaghetti, you know? Like, oh, yeah, like what if one night I wake up and like I have to pee and then I pee in that beer bottle and then afterwards I can have a little mouthful of spaghetti, okay?
Time flies. Man probably doesn't have to get up to work.
Oh, yo, I got my cigarettes, my spaghetti, my beer piss bottle. I'm set. I truly am set. I have it made. I have the... Oh my god. Ooh, turtle. Swim with turtles. What's this? Oh my god, it's mementos of my dead wife.
I wasn't able to support her through this.
Oh, did she have like a miscarriage, or like did she die when she was as she was pregnant?
Till death do us part. It was a miracle that the coffee didn't wash off the writing.
Will you marry me?
She said yes.
What kind of proposal is that? Yeah, you make coffee, and then you're like, okay, honey, can you throw away the freaking coffee filter? What if she didn't even look down and see that? What?
She got it for her first day of work.
Okay.
And she broke it the same day. She said it was for luck.
Oh, was she a writer, I wonder? Nice little earrings.
It's always good to have something for a rainy day.
Yo! She got fucking money.
It's always good to have something
No,
for a rainy day.
I know. I want to read.
It's always good to
I
have
want to
something
read
for a
the
rainy day.
note underneath! No, I guess fuck me then. Did she die and we had to perform her autopsy and we couldn't figure out how she died? We're like, sorry. Or did we kill her wife? We knew exactly how she died, we lied. Okay.
It's been almost a year.
It's been almost a year. It's so dark.
So much light everywhere.
Oh. What's this? No. Okay, painful memories. Examine at least 5 Alice-related things. Oh no, it looks like she was a scientist, doctor. Maybe she was a pathologist as well.
Some days, I just feel like setting fire to all this paperwork.
Them in Paris. That's kind of cute. What else do we got here? A little cute little car.
I'm not in the mood for music lately.
What do I got for music? Wait, what's this? Best of Hero Smith. Oh wow, I wonder what Hero Smith is. It's not. It's fucking Aerosmith, isn't it? they just can't say it. Hero Smith, Beautiful Death. Oh, it looks like. Oh, that looks like an eyeball. That's kind of neat. Eyes wide open. Theory.
They certainly have more will to live than I do.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, my life. Okay, wait, can I read this? Greetings from... I don't know what that says.
The view isn't spectacular, but why does that car look familiar?
Is someone stalking me?
I still feel uneasy. At this time, Alice would probably be sitting here reading a book.
On the downside, you're getting old. On the plus side, unlike me, you won't start going bald. Happy birthday, my dear sis. Steven. You know what'd be creepy is if I picked up that photo and all of a sudden her eyes went opened. That'd be awesome. Missed opportunity. This is probably the bathroom?
A pill a day keeps the defective Jack away.
Oh, jeez. Why is there so... Oh, wait, that's not bar.
It's just too dirty to use.
Clean it, then. But no, like, I get you're, like, real depressed that you don't want to clean
This won't
it.
help with my hangover.
Alright, we got our pills. Bring.
The fucking phone.
The fucking phone!
Okay. I know I'm late. I'll be there soon. It's not like the dead are impatient.
No.
Alice?
What?
Who is this?
It's Charlotte Graves.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. I thought...
I was going a little crazy.
It's okay. I hate it when work calls me at home, too. How's everything? We haven't talked since... you know.
Oh god, well, this is so awkward.
And there are bad days. What can I say? At least I can hide away at work.
Well, you always were the most comfortable in the dissecting room. Listen, I have an unusual request.
What?
Okay. How can I help?
It's nothing serious. I just wanted to ask. Do you have any pictures of Alice? Maybe one where the two of us are together? I'd love to have something to remind me of her.
Do I have to look at all the photos?
Yes. I'm not sure. I'll look through her things.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry to trouble you with this.
I like her voice.
Can't be easy for you.
I like
I'll
her
get through
little
it somehow.
accent.
I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Stephen if he has anything?
Yes, I spoke with him this morning. He said he gave everything to their mother and that I should ask you.
I see.
Jack, I know you're trying. That you cope somehow. Stephen's there for you. Although, well, we all know how he can be. But, I mean, if you wanted to reminisce about Alice, talk.
I really should go now.
Oh,
I overslept.
boy.
I'm
Oh,
late for work,
boy!
and I still have some errands to run on the way.
Oh. Okay, sure. Sorry to keep you.
I'll look for something and send it over. Thanks for the call, and bye.
Oh, do you have my address?
Not on hand. You'd best remind me again.
292 Browning Lane, apartment.
I'm not gonna remember the shit. I need to be writing this down.
13790.
Got it. Thanks.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
I'll try my
I miss her
darndest.
so much.
Yeah, me too. And that's okay. Really, no problem.
Thank you. Take care, Jack.
You too, Charlotte. It was nice to hear you.
Okay. Bye.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. I should probably find something to send.
Is that a dog? Okay, find a photo of Alice and an envelope to send to Charlotte. What's this?
The remnants of last night's binge with Stephen. I'm not sure if it's still edible.
Steven!
I still feel uneasy.
Okay. So she wanted like a photo with the both of them together.
They certainly have more will to live than
It's
I
probably
do.
in our room to be. Ugh. We good? Oh yeah. So not that.
I really need to get this laundry done.
Okay. I can't click that, but I think it's like just trying to do the wall on the other side. Where is a photo? Well, there's an envelope. I still need to find a picture, though.
Alice didn't like this portrait.
I think it's cute. It's a nice portrait. So we still need to find a photo to send. Oh, there we go.
Alice and Charlotte in Amsterdam.
That's so cute!
It's hard to believe they've known each other for so long.
Thank you, Alice. Alright.
It would be better if Charlotte had this. It deserves to be on display and not hidden in a drawer. It hurts too much to look at these, but I can't throw them. Okay. Time to go to work. I'm seriously late.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Post a letter in the mailbox. Probably outside our door.
I should grab some coffee and aspirin on the way.
Okay, so where on earth is the mailbox? This narrative is so involved. I know, right? He like,
fluorescent tubes.
Can you stop talking for a minute so I can speak? He likes to talk. He likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Can't relate. Like, he's so chatty. Okay, the mailbox is probably downstairs. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Probably? Where on earth? If I were a mailbox, I'd be right here, I guess.
Standard correspondence consisting of bills, advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world.
Where... That isn't where I need to put this. Where do I put it? Where does one put it? Oh, maybe... Oh my god. I live in such a shitty part of town. Jesus. Oh, is this not the way out? Bro! We live like this? Jeez. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, there is the mailbox. And then he said on the way to get some aspirin and stuff, right? There we go.
I hope this helps, Charlotte. Okay. All done here. Time to go.
Where's my car? Which one's that car? Wait, I didn't like that. Which one's my car? Is it the bicycle? Get in my car. Which one's my car? It's not you. Is it out here? No. No. Which one of you is my car? Huh? Where's my car? My gosh darn car. Can I climb over the trash? I cannot. Invisible wall. Where's my... Which one's my car? Because I clicked on all of them. They don't seem to go. Unless I need to specifically go on the
Damn. I forgot my jacket. Well. I'll brave it for tonight. Too bad.
No, not my jacket! No! I have no idea what's happening anymore. Well, no, I do know what's happening, but... Please, let me get back to the bodies. The autopsies. I would love that. That's...
Nice and fresh.
Yeah, this is
At least it's peaceful here.
This is a lot more, like, story-based than I would have thought this game was going to be. Go to the office. Ooh, I just love all the little diagrams.
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
Security room.
The timesheet handman.
Wait, Ridley. Wait, where? Oh, there he is. All right, later.
Some corpses have more personality than this guy.
Oh my god, we're just like talking shit about him right in front of his face.
Christ. Who leaves the window open in the middle of November? So I'd better check the answering machine.
Oh, I don't like that the window is open.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's your first birthday without her.
Asking me! Oh, it's my birthday!
This, I still have a hangover, and you know me. I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog.
What?
You know, today I slipped on his shit again.
No, you slipped on his shit.
The shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye. I almost forgot.
Oh,
Charlotte called me this morning.
Okay.
She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack.
I did. I
Sometimes
talked to
not a
her.
reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
Huh? Inspect my muffin.
Birthday.
Ew.
I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday. A treat for later. I always crave something sweet after a section. Okay, joke's over.
Don't forget to
Apron,
inspect your
gloves,
muffin!
and get to work.
Woo! Honestly, though, why is it chocolate? Why did it have to be chocolate?
I don't understand why you can't just smoke outside.
Like, nothing's wrong with chocolate, but like, no. I don't like it for desserts. Like, if it's too much of it.
I remember you. You were on that talent show.
I
What was your name
remember
again?
you. What
I
the
had to
fuck?
order another batch of these. I've got to remember to do that later.
What the fuck?
And that's the whole point.
Yo! Okay, she looks like partially clothed. Okay, so the clothing is referring to
Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught.
Oh, is Steven a police officer?
November 21st, 1991.
Ah.
Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman,
Jack
lecturer at the Medical
Hanman.
University of Missouri. After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs.
Okay, she has,
so
like,
today
stuff on
we'll
her
be
arm.
consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start?
Feet.
That's right, police folder.
Okay, police folder? Alright, let's go.
Ah, yes, Samantha Barker. Now remember, there's
Superstar
probably
talent
gonna be a
show
lot of chatter
winner.
about this.
Oh, so she was like somewhat famous.
Found in her own apartment by police patrol.
What?
Officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased.
Body found in
Unable to
armchair.
contact Barker for several days. During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show.
Was her death due to drugs?
The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the
Oh my
apartment.
god!
After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs and medication came into play.
I see. Look through the provided. Yeah, I mean, I'm
When
looking.
questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol. Okay, now we can continue with the examination. Again, begin by taking photographs of the cadaver. I guarantee that over time it will cease being embarrassing for you.
Yeah, that'd be.
First, we photograph the whole body.
Okay. Okay. Click, click.
And now, any suspicious-looking marks or wounds.
It seems. Well, she probably was really relaxed and happy because she knew. Okay, the neck is interesting to me.
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
That is intriguing indeed.
Yes, I've seen this many times.
Okay. There's something up with her feet.
Well, there's even more here.
Well. Okay, let's go look at the other side of the body. Oh, the shoulder, it's bruised. Okay. She's very thin. Oh, there's something on her belly.
You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion.
Intriguing.
A few we will need to look into here.
Okay, so what do we got? Stomach bruises, feet, neck hanging mark, right hand, left arm. Ah, I'm starting to see the picture here.
Time to take a closer look.
Oh no. Oh no! Alright. Magnifying glass.
Such bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues.
Yeah, that's pretty intense bruising.
And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
Was she like... Did she burn her hand?
The number of bruises suggests that there may have been some kind
That
of
is
tussle.
a massive bruise. Honestly, this might be a murder.
Some furrows have imprinted more strongly, others less, as if someone was, undecided.
Huh.
More numerous blisters.
I don't think this was done. She didn't do
We have
this
some
to
leads to
herself.
investigate here. Let's write this down.
It might be a murder. There we go. So
On
there.
the neck of the deceased, given the condition of the currently, it's difficult to say. Although it's easier to have a in general, such blisters usually appear in the case of mechanical abrasions. But due to the place of occurrence, this should be excluded. The most likely cause of such skin changes is the high concentration of barbiturates in the body. A severed spinal
Barbiturates.
cord, trauma to the larynx, examination with a UV lamp. After examining the organ to be checked, I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests.
I don't think
Given the
it
testimony
is.
of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that hypothesis. But
UV?
first I'll check for external traces. For this, I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces.
Oh shit. I'm not... Oh, do I have to turn off the light? Can't... Clicky click off? Thank you. Okay, can I now look?
Torso.
Oh.
Empty, without marks. The area around the head is empty.
Okay.
Right hand clean. The left hand seems to be fine. No marks. Legs. There's nothing here. Ah, well. Nothing to surprise us here.
Okay.
Now gently, we take the deceased by the hand.
Oh, the rigor mortis exam! Yo! Okay, let's turn that light back on, though.
And we check for rigor mortis.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Again, the hand falls.
So,
freely.
in the last
After
72
yesterday,
hours...
You should know what this means. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one.
Yay!
So, I'm starting the internal inspection.
Bump, 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 bump. Let's go!
I
Let's
dissect
cut
the
her
skin of the
open!
deceased. And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps. Compared with yesterday's body,
Yum.
the deceased has only trace amounts of adipose tissue. Now for the ribs.
And that would be lobbers.
What do we have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding.
No internal bleeding.
Sometimes regarding bruising, it doesn't take much. My wife was constantly banging into furniture, walking into door frames. That's a wonder she never broke
Oh my
anything.
god.
Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body. All done. I'll transfer these to the centrifuge.
Okay.
What was it? 15, 70,
Okay.
10, 75?
Well, time to
Maybe
go
one
back
day
to my
I'll keep
office.
my notebook.
Where on earth is my office? There's my office. Bam.
Numbers have never been my strong point.
Yeah, this
It's
gives me,
probably why I
like-
regularly forget
it reminds-
birthdays and anniversaries. I'm lucky Alice always forgave me.
It reminds me a little bit of Mortuary Assistant, for sure, with like how things are done. But it seems like more focused on story, in a sense.
does it with this old thing. Handle with kid gloves.
So it's 15 and 70. Because we're looking for alcohol again.
I'm starting the centrifuge. Let's see what results come out. The
Thanks for
laboratory's
the
already
lurk!
open, so...
Stop flickering!
Fucking hell!
Fucking hell, eh? Stop it!
Ridley! Mr. Ridley! Where is he?
Ridley?
The fuses need resetting. Fuck it. I'll do it myself.
Oh no, I
swear there's a
know!
flashlight in here.
I fucking knew this was gonna happen.
Whatever. I know where the switches are anyway. First the right, and then the left.
Oh god.
And voila.
Oh, is there gonna be something behind me? Oh, thank god.
What?
Oh! Oh! No! No!
What the? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I work in peace?
Damn it! God damn it! Wait, why'd my office door close? Who's calling me in work hours?
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve?
Busy!
Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge trip the fuses again?
Yup.
Eventually, everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright side. It's a free cremation with your autopsy.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I like Steven. I like
Anyway,
Steven.
I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so we'd best be ready.
It's going
I'll
pretty
whiz through
good.
this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to me. More of a formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks.
I
Phew. How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck. Jack, turn on the radio.
What?
What's happening?
Quiet.
A 3-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge
Huh?
while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims,
Oh god, they're coming
possibly
for
even
me.
fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
One of them's escaped for
What?
sure.
Was, Steven, was Red Pete one of the passengers?
Who the fuck's
He was,
Red Pete?
wasn't he? What if he survived?
Jack, I have to go. They want me on site.
What if he survived?
I
Did-
gotta go.
Did
Talk to you
did
later,
Red
okay?
Pete kill my wife or something?
Fuck. Calm down, Jack.
Calm down.
Pills. I need my
My
pills.
pills!
You heard him, Jack. A serious accident. Lots of victims. He's
Oh
definitely
god, oh
dead.
god, oh god, he isn't dead.
Yes.
He isn't dead.
Nothing's going.
Ew! Wait! Bro, we put them on our gloves where we would like smack it around a dead body. Like, ew.
I've got to get back to work.
Ew. There's no point in the gloves then if you're just gonna like...
What?
Oh, I did not like that.
Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if my old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Oh my god. Whoa!
Fucking
Whoa! 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 Stop it!
Alright, let's see if we were able to get anything out of this piece of crap. And miraculously, yes.
Okay.
The samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
Alright, so I guess... Oh, we get to actually do the lab! Because it's open. Nice.
Alright, let's load this up.
What's this?
I placed the test tubes in the rack.
Place the test tubes in the rack. Okay, take the pipette and start to draw.
Now, just take 5 milliliters from each.
Set pipette.
Precisely.
Okay. Collect the first sample. Wait, so what do I do? Oh, do I take 5 from each of them?
And the next.
Oh, okay. 10 milliliters. Set pipette. Okay. Okay, I'm learning things.
More.
Set the pipette. Oh, I think I understand it a little more.
We put the prepared sample into the machine.
Enter the machine.
Let's see what we have here. The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death.
Okay.
However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death. Just slight inebriation.
Okay.
I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
I think it's gonna end up being a murder. That was set up to seem like self-unaliving.
The chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death. However, remember that alcohol can affect the functioning of the entire body.
That's
it disturbs
true.
the heart rhythm,
That's
accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident. Also remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs in the liver, which I'll now look at in more detail.
Liver!
First, I'll pick up the syringe again. I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Okay. Oh, so... Okay, we're seeing if she popped some pills. There we go.
That's enough. I'll do the test later. I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now. Now I remove the liver.
Yay! Ooh.
No lesions. However,
it looks so marbly.
It is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
We get to weigh it. Let's go weigh her liver. How heavy is your liver, miss? Blop.
The weight is 1,300 grams.
How much is the liver supposed to weigh? Yeah, it looks pretty big. Then transfer it to the... Okay, I always get too excited about cutting it open.
Sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes. The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure.
Okay, okay.
No steatosis or cirrhosis.
No steatosis.
The liver is actually quite clean inside.
It's a pretty nice liver. Nice liver. Also, snack for me later. Thank you. I appreciate that, madame.
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances? I move on to the heart.
Don't go breaking my heart. Ooh, what's over here?
Oh. At a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack.
A heart attack?
Is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes.
But what if...
The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these barbiturates.
Very. Intriguing.
The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. So he took another pill.
Oh.
He forgot again and
I
took
see.
another one. And another one. All right.
Blood alcohol. Okay. Change page. Barbiturates. Time 10, speed 75. Oh, no. Time 10. No, no, get back. Time 10, speed 70.
We close the centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
It's gonna fucking... The power's gonna out. Frickin' Red Pete's gonna come over and attack me.
It looks like our luck is in.
Okay, that's too lucky. I think something else is gonna happen.
We can take the samples to the lab now.
I don't trust
I wonder how
it.
she was able to get hold of these drugs.
She's famous. She can get hold of anything. Okay.
Okay, 2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each.
Okay, set pip. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Perfect. Set the pip. Okay. Perfect! Oh my god. Enter.
Well, let's see how much of it we find.
So she looks like she died of a heart attack. Potentially.
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin.
I know science
Looks like
words.
I'll have to check the contents of the deceased stomach.
Yummy, yummy. Let's see what's in her tummy.
The tests showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act.
I
I'm
think it was
proceeding to examine
deliberate.
the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay, I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
Oh my
Normally,
god.
The stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
I like surprises, don't you guys? I love surprise bags. Like, you know those surprise bags you get from the candy like dollar store stuff? This is what it feels like. This is what it feels like opening one of those bad boys. And it's great. Woo!
But not this time. We see remnants of undigested food and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs by accident.
No. You really don't.
Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes.
It was no
Undigested
overdose.
drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. Lungs are normal, no lesions. The victim was probably a smoker. But was
Yeah, her
unlikely to be in
lungs
any
look...
serious danger.
Blech.
The deceased's trachea is normal. Complete patency.
I'm just
No
taking all
food
her...
of the deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain.
My favorite part. Let's
I
go!
need to cut open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
Let's go! Yes, 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 yes. Let's look at her.
Brain is normal. No obvious lesions.
That's mine now.
I need to dissect it on a board.
Let's go dissect her brain. Woo!
Using a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek inside a bit, and... I don't think there's anything worth noting.
I'm not even in
As
it yet.
expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition.
I think it was
no
coming.
discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. They look superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles.
Is my hand
and a super
okay?
saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer.
Yes, they are!
They're out there.
I'm using them.
Alice.
Oh, the dialogue's delayed!
Saw. I need saw. Fuck. I don't see it here.
Ridley, I need to go get the saw.
In the basement after its last cleaning.
Oh god, the basement. You know whack shit's about to happen.
Mr. Ridley, I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying in the
social
Never mind.
room?
Thank you.
Hey, Hammond.
Oh, there he is.
Did you hear about the convoy?
I sure
If
did.
You get a chance to relive your glory days and catch Red Beat again, huh?
Let's hope that
You
won't be
piece
used
of
for
shit!
that. If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work. I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpses.
Okay, if I were... He said it was in the social room, right? Oh, there it is.
Please, may this be the last trip.
Spine saw. Okay, which way would the basement be? Over here? That's the exit, I think.
Fuck. Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident? Jack, take a deep breath.
Okay, stop having a crisis, man.
Pleasantly cool.
Where the
breath.
fuck's the basement?
You're nearly finished with the autopsy. Then you can go home and rest.
And have her brains and whatnot for later. Okay, where the fuck's this basement? Okay, I don't know where the basement is at all. Is it in here? Am I supposed to be finding? No. Okay. Where's the gosh darn basement? Ridley, goddammit! Okay, so if I were a basement, where would I be? So this is where the keys for it were. Maybe it is. Oh, is it one of those basements that's outside? It fucking is, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is, isn't it? Yep. It would have to be. I hate these type of basements. They're the worst. They're the absolute worst. I don't like basements generally, but ugh. Yep, there it is. Well,
I'll take the saw.
I'll take the saw, and I'll be all fine, and we'll get to saw this lady open and figure out if there's a spinal cord. Whoa! Jesus.
Fuck! It's jammed!
Come on!
Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? Never again, if only.
Oh, we're gonna get fucking trapped in this basement, aren't we? Red Pete, you better not trap me in this basement! Well, there it is.
It would be easier if I put things away properly.
Okay, I was waiting for that basement to just slam shut on my face.
Damn student lectures and their fucking props.
The dialogue is so delayed. Like, super delayed at some points. So it's
And like clockwork, he's already sleeping.
Nice. Bro, like, the dialogue's somewhat delayed some of the time, so it's like, bro, what are you even talking about anymore?
Sorry for the short interruption. I hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee.
And
Now that I have it, I'll move on to revealing the spinal cord.
oh, I have to tap it. Yeah, baby. I do dig that. That's very nice. Bro. Oh, shit. Yeah, rip that shit out. Yeah! Woo! We're eating good tonight!
You can see that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased.
We took everything!
Almost over. Now, to sum up and tidy away the body. The direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought initially.
Was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
Alright,
autograph?
Shit, okay, I gotta figure out how to sign this one. Wish a bishy. Done.
In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common. I think it was most often done after the death of Marilyn Monroe. At home, it was a help and comfort.
Needle
On
time.
death row, a farewell to the convicts. Well, we're done for today. Thank you for your attention.
Yay! Woo! Good autopsy. Now be gone!
Tiring day. I can feel those hunger pains coming on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way.
Wait, I don't have to.
Leave the apron for cleaning.
I don't have to pick anything up. I already took what I needed to eat. Oh, the camera.
Nightcap will do me good.
Did I shut off the camera? Oh, I didn't shut off the camera. I can't shut it off. Are you kidding me? I thought it would be like, go back to shut off the camera. And then there would be Red Pete holding the camera like, looking for this. And then he would chase me down. I thought that's what was gonna happen.
Good night, Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Sure.
Bye. Bye. Oh wait, that's the wrong way.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go home and have nightmares.
Maybe 3 things. My whiskey on the rocks when I get home.
Woo! Whiskey! Actually, I'm not really a big whiskey fan. Not gonna lie. I prefer... Actually, I don't really like alcohol in general.
So cold. I guess I should have brought my jacket to work.
Brr. I'll remember it tomorrow.
This block can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Almost there. Stephen didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV. Shit. I forgot the muffin.
No, my muffin!
Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
Bro, not my muffin! I forgot my muffin, man. Oh my god. I wonder if there's an achievement if you, like, go back and get your muffin, you know? Oh, jeez. Hey, yo. My freaking apartment.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck? But I locked it.
Okay, I was gonna.
I'm sure of it.
It's Red Pete. He's come for me. Oh, but I was actually gonna say my apartment building looks like I'm gonna get freaking murdered. Chapter 2. I wonder how many chapters there are to this game, you know?
Who the fuck did this?
Red
Don't have anything
Pete!
valuable.
Oh!
Money. They must have stolen the money.
Hello?
Fuck!
My money!
Right. That's all I need. What if it was Red Pete?
What if it was Red Pete? Oh god, oh god, oh
It was a
geez.
miracle that the coffee didn't wash off the writing. And that she said yes.
What do I do?
Where? I need my pills. I
What
can't
if he
get my
took
thoughts
my
together.
pills to fuck with me, you know? He's like, I'm taking your money and your pills.
Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna have to report this to the police.
Steven!
Christ. Why did the neighbors not report anything? I'm calling Steven.
What if the neighbors did it? Steven?
Steven?
Now, Jack, I told you I'm going for a drink with you.
No!
That's not why I'm ringing. Although I could do with one.
I could
Someone
do with
broke
one.
into my apartment.
What? Did anyone see anything? Have you called the police yet?
I'm calling
I
the
don't think
police
so.
right now.
Anyway,
You're the police.
No one contacted me. As for the police, I'm calling right now, officer.
Alright. Do you want me to head round? Look for any trace evidence?
Yes! Come out!
no.
Come here, Steven, my boy!
No,
What?
I guess not. Honestly, I don't have the strength.
Bro,
to do
what the
anything
fuck?
now. I just want to lie down.
Are you sure? Because it's no trouble
Yes,
at all.
come
I
over,
think so.
Steven!
I'm sorry.
No!
Wanted to calm down a bit. I don't know.
Oh, we're getting
that's
stabbed
probably
in our
some
sleep
stupid
tonight.
Joke.
No.
Only money was stolen.
Money? From Alice's box? Oh, fuck. Listen, I can come over.
Come
I
over!
have the key. I'll drop by.
What
do
if
I need to do,
Steven's the
and
one who
you
broke
just
into my
No,
place?
don't trouble yourself. Lately, I've been just so tired and distracted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to close the apartment door on my way to work.
No!
If anything else is missing,
I did close
I'll let
it!
you know and call the police.
Alright. Just make sure you close it tonight. If you see anything weird tomorrow, let me know. Whoever did this may be watching you.
I don't think anyone is dumb enough to come back.
Yeah, they are.
Right.
No!
Take care,
You,
Jack.
ah!
If you need anything, call me.
Come
I
here,
promise I
Steven!
will. Thanks, Steven. Sorry to bother you again. I've just been all over the place lately.
It's not a problem. Good night, Jack.
Steven's
Nice.
such a good friend, man. But, dude! I take it you weren't in a Dead Island mood? No, stuff came up on Fern's end where they weren't able to do it anymore today.
What?
Wait, what? My TV was going haywire. Bleh.
I guess I should clean this shit up.
No, let's just...
Where to start?
This isn't really a difference from what the house was like before, not gonna lie.
There you go.
That's...
To be honest, I
That's
could leave it
what
like this.
I'm saying!
I still don't understand why Alice liked this painting so
It's
much.
a cute painting. But yeah, stuff happens. So Fern wasn't able to tonight, but we will aim for probably next week or something.
I'm glad this didn't break.
But this game came out today,
Jack.
so...
Why?
Shit. The glass. I think I'm just tired.
I think I'm just tired.
Maybe I could barricade the door with this. I
Potentially.
should pack this thing away. I have no interest in DIY at the moment. Now I'm sure I won't get caught up in these papers.
Okay, can you stop talking for a second?
Alice's family should really have some of these. That's enough for now. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I'll get the rest in the morning.
Ugh.
What a mess.
He talks so
Now, if only I
much!
could blame this on the burglars.
Damn you burglars messing up my house even though it was already a mess. Now I'm gonna go to sleep fully clothed once again. But yeah, how are you doing, Tenchi? Oh, is it morning already? I don't like the sounds. Yes. My fully clothed self. Hello?
Oh yeah, I should take my pills.
Poppin' pills, pop them pills. Woo! Remember, guys, to take your medicine. Take your medicine!
I feel like it takes me forever to finish these things. That's enough. It'll
Okay,
never
dude.
look clean.
What the
I need to quickly change and finish getting ready.
You scared me, Riser.
I'm gonna be late for work again.
Ooh, we're getting fancy today. Wearing the good flannel.
Got my keys, got my files. Check.
Yep.
Time to go.
Alright, bye. I'm waiting for Red
Remember
Key.
to close the door properly, Jack. I'll ask the neighbors tomorrow if they saw anything suspicious.
Oh, well,
Ugh.
I don't like that
I wonder
screaming.
if Ridley fixed the coffee machine.
Probably not. Probably not. Whoop. Honestly, things have been pretty chill so far in this game. Other than my place being broken into, it's been pretty imagine like, oh no, what if I go in my car and there's like someone in the back seat? That's like
maybe a bit optimistic. I'd better grab a coffee on the way.
Yeah. But like, what was I saying? Fuck. I forget what I was saying. Ah! I am tired. I didn't grab that coffee I said I was gonna grab. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream.
I'm exhausted.
Same, bro.
I wonder who Steven brought in today.
Steven.
Good morning, Mr. Ridley. Oh, he's not here yet? No, I'll deal with Adam.
Remember to sign, Handman.
I hope he... Oh, come on. He was too lazy to even wheel the gurney to the autopsy room.
Wait. What if the body in there is Ridley? What if it's Ridley in there? Ah! 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 Don't! Oh god, is the horror truly kicking in now?
Almost there. Now for the tough part. The body needs to be moved.
Oh boy.
Where's Ridley when you need him?
He's right in front of us, probably!
Alright. I just need some gloves and my apron.
It's gonna
Then
be
we'll
him! It's gonna be Ridley! Isn't it? He's gonna be there. We're gonna be like, what the fuck?
For this.
Start the voice recorder.
Autopsy dated November 22nd, 1991.
It's gonna be Ridley's body!
7:52 p.m. Led by Dr. Jack Hanman. I begin by verifying the identity. It's most likely Harper Lloyd, age 35. Found in a well-owned house.
Okay,
by
never
her
mind, it's not
neighbors,
Ridley.
Leonard and Dorothy Chelsea. Reported missing for a week. It is also known that the deceased was diagnosed with affective bipolar disorder.
Okay.
Harper was placed on drug therapy, which she dropped out of fairly regularly. During her treatment, she was under the care of her common-law partner, Richard Benson, professional truck driver.
Okay.
The last person who had contact with the deceased was her partner.
And she was found
Harper's
in a
last
well?
message read as follows. I'm gonna take a shit in their stupid well. Then we'll see who has the last laugh. Nice one.
Nice one.
Police records also show that Mrs. Lloyd was in constant conflict with her neighbors. The constant parties and subsequent brawls made living in the area nearly
She
impossible.
went to take a shit in a
especially
well
when
and
Lloyd's
died.
partner wasn't around.
What a way to go.
Firefighters found the body after the Chelsea family began complaining that their tap water.
Oh my god! That's
Had
horrifying.
begun to smell and turn a dark color.
That is horrifying. Drinking like corpse-like soup for who knows how long. That's yikes.
I proceed to open the most important task in forensic identification of a drowned person is to distinguish whether the death occurred before or after entering the water.
Oh yeah, because the corpse is gonna be so bloated and gross.
Okay, that could have been worse.
Yeah, that could have been worse.
I carefully removed the victim's clothes so as not to damage this. The deceased was one shoe is missing. I'm going to need the camera to document all possible suspicious marks.
Alright, let's go. Let's go,
Definitely
baby!
the first thing that stands out is the very advanced post-mortem gigantism. The skin of the deceased appears very delicate, smooth, and relaxed from being in the water for a long time.
It's
the whole body is extremely pale.
That makes sense. So now we gotta get close little zooms.
It's likely that the deceased was lying on her back when she was fished
It's like
out.
is that like a cut? Okay, okay, come on, zoom in. Zoom into her belly.
Post-mortem markings are seen on the underside of the body. That is, on the back, thighs, and calves of the deceased.
Her face has some interesting stuff.
There are bruises and hemorrhages on the neck. These usually occur due to increased inhalation when fighting to breathe underwater.
Oh, okay. I'm learning a lot. Oh, feet. There you go, guys. Click,
the so-called washerwoman's skin on the feet. The deceased had indeed been in the water for a long time.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. So far, everything kind of lines up. What's this? Come on, zoom in!
The skin on the hands can be easily separated.
Yum!
The separation takes the form of a glove.
Okay. So far, everything seems to add up.
There are some obvious scratches on the skin.
That could be from, like, a lot of things, though, to be fair. Face, hand, chest, feet.
So, after the preliminary exam, it's time to take a closer look at this.
Woo! Let's go! My favorite part.
The deceased was clothed. Rigor mortis does not need to be checked. Based on the state of decay, you can be sure it has subsided.
Yeah. So we don't need to do the rigor mortis exam.
Where there are obvious scratches on the skin, especially on the back and hands. These could be defensive wounds, evidence of some sort of altercation prior to death.
I see.
The spots have a purplish blue-red hue, which is a typical sign of the death of the organism.
Okay, okay.
We see thick white foam in the mouth of the deceased, resulting from pulmonary edema. Foam is a characteristic in deaths due to drowning.
What? Maybe she was, like, in an altercation, was pushed into the well. You know?
No obvious signs of struggle. The skin on the hands would have easily peeled away from the flesh. Some of the fingers have already lost their nails.
Some fingers already lost their nails?
Yep, pretty typical. Liver mortis are formed as a result of putrefaction of blood in the veins.
Okay. Yeah, what if she got in an altercation, then was, like, tossed in the well?
Due to the fact that the deceased was wearing shoes all the time, her feet are in better condition than her hands. Nevertheless, we can still notice a clear, wavy skin and the so-called washerwoman's skin texture. Okay, that's probably enough to indicate a direction for further examination. I'd better note that down in the records.
So whoop.
Marks found on those abrased hands heavily were considering the deceased diffuse. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual about this liver mortis.
Okay.
Liver mortis of a different color could indicate poisoning with carbon monoxide, cyanides, or nitrates. However, this is not the case here.
Very interesting, indeed. Okay, so... drowning, with scratches, third-party involvement, fall.
That's all for now.
Before
I begin the dissection, I'll make sure the suggested identity is correct. The suitcase with the fingerprint equipment should be here somewhere. Scalpel, scissors,
the suitcase,
syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
Take the appropriate tools from the suitcase. What's... oh, over here.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
With decomposing bodies, the tissue of the pads and the fingers tends to shrink. To remove these shrink, if the body of the deceased is well preserved, the fingerprint sheet should always be checked.
Okay, this is actually cool.
Too much or too little ink or inaccurate hand position can make fingerprints illegible. I'm going to conduct a dactyloscopic examination. If in fact the deceased is in the police database, I will find her.
Okay, so we gotta...
Glycerin is injected successively between the nail and the skin of each finger.
Ew.
The substance then enters the fingertip, removing shrinkage and wrinkles.
Action. Action. Get in her hand. Inject in hand. No? Hello? Oh. Oh! Okay, now it's working. There we go. Oh, I see. We're making it so the fingerprints are more defined. That makes sense. So we can actually identify her.
Now I take a brush. Only when the skin is taut and elastic can you use ink.
Woo! Woo!
I think it's enough.
It's not
I'm
enough!
getting fingerprint samples. In the case of drowning victims, you have to be extremely careful. The skin may fall off the hand like a glove when you take the print. I'll use the fax machine to add the print into the system.
I got a fax machine! Oh my god, I haven't used a fax machine in so long. Oh yeah, here it is.
Green button, and... Once the data uploads, I'll run the prints against the police database on the computer.
Okay, okay, here we go.
The data is there. Click upload.
This is such an old computer!
Now, go through the database and find a matching print. Expect possible hours of fun. One more. Okay.
That's different.
Let's check for matches. Analyze button.
This one looks the same.
And
Ba-da-ba!
everyone has a story to tell, even if it's just a police record.
Okay, I actually... Harper
As
Lloyd.
predicted, the deceased turned out to be Harper Lloyd.
Ah!
That went smoothly. I'll print this out and attach it to the medical records.
Oh, print. Print? Where? Oh. That.
Great. Now we can go back to my inspection.
Yo! Alright, let's get back to the fun
I'm
part.
adding the name of the deceased. I'll start the internal
Harper
examination
Lloyd.
by taking fluid from the victim's brain. A needle
Brain
inserted through the nose
fluid?
will do the trick.
Ugh. Through the nose? Ugh.
If the victim was alive when she fell into the well, she must have swallowed water fighting for her life. And then diatoms, characteristics of pooled water like a well, got into the body.
We're learning a lot.
In the meantime, I'll check the sample under the microscope. I'm sure that these algae traces will be found in the samples.
Microscope!
Where police found the body.
I actually like using microscopes. I miss
Now
doing
I
that
need to
in
adjust
school.
the knobs properly. And place the diatom in the center. I won't even notice an army of diatoms from the... I won't even notice it. Oh. I'm finally starting... Oh. I'm finally starting to see something here.
Focus? Maybe the focus?
And perfect. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And perfect.
Perfect. Oh, I'm seeing something swimming around.
Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration of these algae. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus. And it's not a and perfect.
That's not perfect. That's blurry as fuck.
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus. And perfect.
Okay.
Oh. I'm finally starting to see something here.
Maybe less zoom?
I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance.
Okay, no, I have to be at this zoom.
Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration of these algae. Oh. I'm finally starting to see something here.
Okay, starting to see something.
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And it's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And perfect.
That is not perfect! That looks shit! Oh wait, do we have to move it? Oh, we do. I'm moving it. No? Is he not gonna comment anything? Hello?
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus. And perfect.
That looks awful.
Nah, the aperture still needs adjustment. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here.
Oh my god, I hate this part of it.
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid.
Oh, wait.
But rather a bad focus.
What do you mean? It's great.
The aperture still needs adjustment. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here. And it's not a dirty lens. And perfect. The aperture still needs adjustment.
Okay.
Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here.
Okay, what am I supposed to be looking at? I'm looking at little blobs.
It's not a dirty lens. And perfect. It's not a dirty lens. And perfect. It's not a dirt. And perfect.
Okay.
The aperture still needs adjustment. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here.
Why? This man's pissing me off. That is not in focus.
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus.
That looks more in focus than anything he was doing.
And perfect. It's not a dirty and perfect. Nah. Oh, I'm finally starting to see something here.
Now can you please find something?
I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance.
So I have to be... Oh god,
Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration of these algae.
Great. Bro. Bro. I can't.
As expected, we find the aforementioned algae in the solution.
Finally!
Upper part, Epitheca.
Finally!
The lower, Hypotheca, is clearly visible.
Can I leave now? That'd be
the
great.
presence of diatoms in the brain samples taken indicate that the deceased was certainly alive when she fell into the water, and was possibly... Since there were diatoms in the brain, it means that many more of them must have entered the body. Studies of the rest of the organs will most likely confirm this hypothesis. I can finally get to the practical part.
Woo!
I must be
we
extra
get the fun
careful
part.
Because the skin of the deceased is
yeah,
very
extra
stretched.
careful.
I
Extra
want
careful.
Here.
Extra careful.
You can immediately see a very large swelling of the organs. In addition, all internal organs. It's easy to see that the ribs have been imprinted in the lungs. So,
Syringe.
I'm going to start. If diatoms were only present in the lungs, this would mean that the victim was placed in the well after death, and the perpetrator wanted to get rid of the corpse in this way. Now, I remove the lungs and proceed to their examination. Taking the lungs in my hand, I feel that the tissues have lost their elasticity, which is the result of water emphysema.
Oh, so she did
in addition,
drown.
There is significant
She's
swelling
like...
of the organs, and as a result, we have a nice imprint of the ribs. The emphysema itself, it's clear how far it's progressed, which is characteristic of drowning.
It's so funny, because, like, she was like, I'm a shit in your whale, and then fell in and died. It was beautiful. It's beautiful, really. Work of art.
Corpses found in water are worth examining with a tomograph. However,
Drown test.
I can't count on such luxuries, so I must reach for a more archaic technology. A bucket and water.
That's a bucket. That's not the right bucket, apparently. That's bucket, though! Oh, it has to be a storage room bucket. Bro, that's a bucket right there! Oh, wow, creepy dude. I don't care. Can you hand me a fucking bucket or what? No?
Ooh, I hope no one dipped a mop in it. It's best to go to the lab for this.
Rude. He didn't even hand me a bucket.
Oh, Jesus.
She needs to fill up. What do I do with the bucket? What do I do with the bucket? I didn't.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
What do I do with this gosh darn bucket? Oh.
Historically, the lung float test is used to detect infanticide.
Oh, I'm floating her lungs.
The water should be at room temperature. That's enough.
Her lungs are
To
going.
test for this, I have to place the lungs in a container of water. This checks if there is air in the lungs.
Oh.
And speaking of lungs, everything is ready to bring them here.
I'm taking these with me.
Of course, such a study isn't without flaws. Air may have entered a newborn's
Oh my
airways
God!
during resuscitation attempts. Gas is released during decomposition. In this case, however, it's about something else. Namely, the amount of fluid in the lungs.
Alright, go splishy splash,
To
lungs.
test for this, I have to place the lungs in a container of water and wait to see if they fall or if they will float on the surface.
You wanna go, you wanna do a little swimmy swim? You wanna swimmy swim? Go swim. Whippy! They're oh no, they drowned. Oh no!
Just as I assumed.
No, they
Lungs come out
drowned! Come back! Alright. They're coming back with me, lungs.
Fluid could have entered the lungs during panic attempts to catch breath underwater, but it could also be the result of bacterial infections or cancer, so further investigation is needed.
Alright, let's go dissect these bitches.
I move on to dissecting the lungs of the deceased.
Oh my god.
You can hear the distinct, very unpleasant crackling of the tissues being cut through.
What sound? I don't hear anything.
The parenchyma is remarkably
The
pale,
parenchyma.
although small hemorrhagic foci and petechia are present on the surface.
Okay.
All right. Now, I will check the collected fluid under a
Oh
microscope.
my god.
If we find 20 diatoms on the slide, it can be considered drowning, and our result is not false positive due to... Oh, I'm finally starting to see. I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance. And perfect.
20 oh my god. Okay.
As expected. In solution, the diatoms are clearly visible.
Yeah, I can see them a lot better.
There will definitely be
Thank God! Thank God! Oh, thank God!
I'll make a note of all this.
Alright. What other body parts
So
we
far,
taken?
this case looks pretty standard. It's clear from the beginning that it's drowning.
Yeah.
Well, the procedure requires me to check everything anyway.
Oh wait, I can't.
So, I move on to checking the other organs. I ligate the heart. Strongly developed putrefactic hemolysis the organ can be seen at first glance.
Arboroid.
Apart from that, no signs of a heart attack or other heart disease.
Whoop. Heart without signs of disease. Strongly developed. Okay. From drowning.
I move on to the next organ. This time, it's the liver.
Ew. That liver.
It's immediately apparent that the deceased didn't care for herself.
Yeah,
Most
jeez.
organs, her liver is enlarged and severely congested. The beginnings of cirrhosis.
That
are
is not
visible in
a
some
healthy
areas.
liver. Okay.
I transfer the organ to a board and proceed to dissect.
Yes. Okay, I'm way too excited about the dissecting part of this. But to be fair, I always really liked, so like, you know, in high school, when like you have biology class and you get to like dissect things, that was
The
like my
cross-section
favorite thing.
clearly shows dilated veins and many small hemorrhagic foci. I must admit that this is quite a feat, considering the rather young age of the deceased.
Yeah, I heavily enjoyed the dissections in bio class. It was always great because like all the people I always got partnered with did not want to do it at all. They're like, no, keep that shit away from me, and I'm like, yeah,
so much that she might
I can do it then.
More years.
Alcoholic cirrhosis.
I move on to the stomach. I take a sample of the fluid for testing.
Oh, syringe. I thought we were taking it. Cause yeah, maybe she swallowed some water.
It looks very turbid. I'll see what happens after spinning, but that's in a moment. Now, I carefully ligate the organ and cut it off.
Oh, now I get to see
it's
the
enlarged, probably full of putrid gases. I transfer it to the board and carefully
look at her tummy go!
Checking the contents.
Dissect the stomach. Dissect the tum-tum. One cut.
One thing you'd never get used to is how much this task smells.
Oh, I bet it smells really bad, but still, I'm having a blast. What?
Okay, the stomach is full of fluid.
That makes sense.
Unidentified organic matter, which is probably leftover food.
Yeah, it's probably digested food.
So let's check the diatoms. Again, but in a centrifuge for a change. The problem with examining drowned people is being able to show whether the death was due to drowning or whether something else contributed to the death.
No, that makes complete sense.
Heart attack, drugs, homicide, or some accident. Such an analysis requires viewing from different angles and a careful interpretation of the collected data, including those from the field. That's why it's so important to collect as many samples as possible. Unfortunately.
I wonder if, like, whoever made this game
this is one last little sample.
Works in this line of work, or just knows someone who works in this line of work, because I think that would just be very interesting.
Set.
Okay, so what am I looking for? Diatoms. That's what I'm looking for. Diatoms 35-25. 35-25. So 25 for speed and 35 for that. Perfect. 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 Collect the sample. I'll take that.
Done. I'll run it directly into the chromatograph and run it against the data from the police. I'm certain the analysis will show similarities between the fluid and water in Chelsea's well.
Oh, probably. You know what'd be crazy? Is if, like... Well, I mean, there's no signs of a struggle with the rest of it. It'd be crazy if, like, she was drowned by someone else, like, in a bathtub or something, and then, like, put into the well as a cover-up.
Let me think. 3 milliliters should be fine.
Alright, set pipette. Pipette. Move plunger. Whoop! And bada bing. Oh wait, it wasn't down enough. There we go, fine.
Okay, now it's the chromatograph's turn.
Nice.
Yes. The water sample matches the one provided by the police.
Alright, cool.
Well, the results are quite clear.
She
I was
drowned.
hoping it would be a more interesting
Yeah,
case.
I was hoping that would be the case as well. Everything's been pretty straight up.
More diatoms. Analysis indicates the same origin. Blah, blah, blah. There's little left to do. I'm going to check the airway. Interesting. Looks like there's something stuck in the trachea. I'm moving to the board for further inspection.
Oh.
Dissect the trachea and open the organ.
Something's stuck in here.
Inside, I find a wedding ring. This is interesting. Based on the size, I can say that it's a woman's wedding ring.
What?
Standard from the outside. There's an engraving inside.
Probably the date they got married. It's mine now.
What the fuck?
What the?
But this is my ring. Alice's ring.
What the fuck?
But how did it? It should be at home. I have it.
Wait!
At home. It's
my pills!
I have to check this out.
My pills!
Where are my meds? Where the fuck are my meds?
Ah!
Huh?
My meds!
Jesus Christ!
My meds!
Hope these all make it go away.
Whoa! What the fuck is that? Is that a demonic baby?
I have to check the apartment. It can't be. Jesus Christ!
What the fuck is happening?
Mr. Ridley. Mr. Ridley!
What's all
Ridley!
the ruckus?
I need to go home. Immediately.
What? Now?
I have to. Have you seen anyone here this morning? Anybody suspicious?
Oh, there was no one. Dorothy was, but only for a moment, then she left. What's wrong with you, Hammond?
Shit.
Okay. Thanks.
What about the corpse?
I'll come back, I promise. Jesus Christ!
So did, like, Rad Pete or Rad Pete come in and, like, stuff the ring in the corpse's mouth?
I have to check this out.
Oh, fuck! Fuck, man! This isn't good. Oh, fuck. I gotta check this out. Oh, the ring's gonna be missing, isn't it?
This can't be real. Where is it? Where is it? Where?
Oh, it's not in there, is it?
It's...
Oh my god, it's missing!
It's not... I need to go.
Steven!
This
Oh,
is
God.
sick!
Oh my god! This voice actor's putting his all into this. Steven!
Come on, Steven. Pick up the fucking phone!
What if Steven did it?
What's up, man?
They took the ring!
What?
The ring!
Ring? What are you talking about?
They took the wedding ring. Alice's wedding ring!
One sec. You mean burglary? You said nothing was missing.
Yes, I know that! I don't know. I was jittery. Maybe I didn't notice.
Yeah,
I don't know,
maybe.
but that's not the worst of it.
Yeah, I found it in a corpse's mouth!
What happened?
I found it in the trachea of the deceased I was working on. Do you understand? I pulled it out of a dead woman's trachea!
What?
What?
I don't know what's going on.
The way he says what?
Red Pete wants revenge. He's playing with me. I knew it. I
Not
knew
Red
it from the
Pete.
beginning this was going to happen. I didn't make it up!
Jack, listen to me. Try to calm down.
I will
Don't
never calm
leave
down.
the apartment. I'll be with you right away, okay? I'm on my way.
What sane person would do something like that? How? And when? When the fuck?
Oh,
Fucking
man.
Ridley lets in whoever he likes as usual. What are you saying? Steve? Steven? Don't leave me, man. Come on. Fuck.
What the fuck?
God, what now?
Oh, I need a stiff drink for sure. Oh my
Calm
god.
down. Just calm. Jesus. What's going on?
I got no whiskey left. God damn it. Never mind. I'm pouring invisible whiskey. Don't mind me. Woo. Thank you for the stretch.
Just
Oh,
one.
well, we're drinking,
more.
so let's drink.
Yep.
Calming my nerves with Dr. Pepper. Okay, this is actually starting to get really interesting. This voice actor's pretty good.
Just one sip more.
No, we.
Okay.
Oh, is Steven gonna think like we were just really fucking drunk or something, and not believe us? She's like, I know you've been having a hard time.
All right. I can't do it anymore. These reports will kill me one day. I'll have to finish it over the weekend.
Wait, what am I doing?
It's time to go to work.
What? Did Steven not come over?
First. Jesus. Fuck. Maybe I'll just ignore it.
Steven, is that you?
Yes.
Hi, this is
Charlotte!
Guess I interrupted you again?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you interrupted me having a crisis.
I wrote reports in those last sections, and I was just about to leave for work.
I always know when to call.
Yeah.
The awkward laughter.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
Okay.
Not great.
Nothing new. I had a few days off.
Oh, that's nice. Then... Did you have a moment to look for something for me?
Oh, what's
something for you?
The picture?
Well, the photo with the photo I asked you for?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
It hasn't come yet? Oh, sorry, but I sent it a week ago.
No, not yet. Maybe I'm too impatient. I'm sorry for rushing you. You have so much on your mind. I thought maybe you...
No. As soon as you
It's
called,
okay.
I sent it.
No worries. With my pills, Pills!
Pills!
I almost forgot to take my pills. So you see,
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so incredibly
I have to go
awkward.
now.
Yes, sure.
Oh
If
god!
you still haven't received the letter, then I'll try. Well, maybe I'll find something else.
Oh, really? Could you? It would be great if you could. Really?
Yes. I know it means a lot to you.
Well, I won't hold you any longer. Thanks. Bye.
Alright, bye, Charlotte.
Bye.
Where the
Take
fuck's Steven? He said he'd come over!
Damn. Did I mess up the address? How am I gonna get those pills?
Pills.
Maybe I should invite Charlotte to do something herself.
Yummy, yummy. I love my pills. They help me with my mental health. Alright, where's the trash? Take the trash out. Oh, that trash. Sorry, there's like
Ugh.
a...
Why is it so wet?
Ew! Wet trash is the worst. But there's so much trash in my house, I didn't know which trash it wanted me to take.
Oh, shit. Almost left the door open.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I left it wide ass open. What if, yo, so maybe that's why someone broke in. I doubt it, though. I think it needed to happen story-wise, but wouldn't that be bizarre? As if I didn't close the door? Like, if I closed the door... Oh, fuck off. I don't want a creepy baby. Yeah, what if I didn't actually close the door, and that's why I got broken into? Yeet! Hello?
I wonder if Alice's mother has a film of this photo somewhere. I actually hadn't thought about it before. I should call her on Friday.
Alright, let's go! Back to work! Back to work! I'm waiting one of these days for the corpse to just be my, like, front desk friend. Or, like, Steven or something, you know? And be like, huh? Huh? You know?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Why do I like sleeping so much?
Mood.
Huh?
The fuck was that? Oh, no. 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 Fuck off, ghost of my dead wife.
Good afternoon.
Isn't it a bit early for you?
I missed our invigorating conversations. Has Steven brought the body?
Yeah, the trolley's in the hall. Maybe wheeling it to the dissection room will be invigorating.
Oh my God, Ridley.
I think I'll get straight to work on this one. Focusing on
The body's gonna, like, pop out of the fucking zipper and go, "Hey!" One of these times.
Christ, this one's heavy.
This one, yeah, it looks like, it's probably some guy. Okay, I hope this is an interesting case. They've all been pretty
Mr. Ridley,
normal.
I need help. I can't lift this bag myself.
Yeah, this is a big bag. Move the body bag to the out.
Ridley!
Ridley!
Wasn't easy, but at least I can start.
Find some protective
New
gloves.
package must have arrived. I guess Dorothy ordered it.
Hell yeah.
I think I'll skip recording a video for the students today. They don't need to see me and the body. Ugh. And they'll still have the accompanying photos anyway.
Oh, do I have to, like, put on... Oh, apron. Gotta get your PPE on. Start voice recorder.
November 20th.
So does that mean my students got to hear me have a meltdown yesterday?
5:14 p.m. Conducted by Dr. Jack Hanman.
Okay.
James Evans Jr., also known as Jesse.
Okay, it's...
Age, Evans
Oh,
had
it's
previously
one
been
of the
convicted of possession of stolen
convicts!
goods,
With the crash,
robberies,
probably.
and drug trafficking. There were also attempts to accuse him of leading a criminal group responsible for burglaries in the New Orleans area. What? Burglaries in the New Orleans area?
Like,
This-
my house!
It's a rather strange coincidence.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
The body was found naked and mutilated. Clothes, probably belonging to the deceased, were found lying nearby.
Oh, this is an interesting case right away.
The body was found inadvertently in the woods near Petesville.
Oh my God, it's
The
Rad
dogs picked up the
Pete!
scent
He
while
did it!
searching for a missing boy. The deceased's father, James Evans Sr., is a local businessman. He was the one who reported the disappearance. At the time of the report, his son hadn't been home for 3 days. Police photos show that the body was not even particularly hidden, but only covered with a thin layer of soil, branches, and leaves.
Interesting. I don't...
Sounds disturbing.
Yay!
I wonder what condition the body is in then. I'll start by opening
Let the
bag.
bodies hit the floor!
Oh, fuck. I didn't expect this level of...
Where's his head?
This is going to be a dirty job. I'll check through the bag the police left.
Where's his head? Oh my God, is his head in the bag?
Maybe there will be something worth noting about the victim's clothes.
Oh, never mind.
Leather belt, plain cotton t-shirt, classic jeans.
Classic jeans.
Well, dirty and torn. The bloodstains don't appear to be related to any injuries on a lighter. Engraved with the police insignia. It looks somehow...
For a partnering
it's probably a
crime.
coincidence. Traces of dirt mixed with blood and rubber.
It is not a coincidence. This is mine,
Evans must
isn't
have been
it?
crawling, or was dragged along the ground. Interesting. Most of the blood is visible around the... Something stuck here. It looks like some kind of ectasis.
Scale?
This could point to an animal being responsible.
I don't know.
Certainly not my style.
Yay, how?
Is this?
What do you mean, is this? What are you freaking out about? Maybe... Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean to go back.
Mainly traces of soil.
Soil?
It's a bit like the perpetrators pulled his shirt over his head.
Hmm. I'm not seeing anything really with the belt. Hi, Vern! I ate something for the first time today and it was heavenly. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to look for clues. I can't really... Hello. There must be something with the belt then.
Oh, you can push it?
Oh shit. There's gonna be something that's mine in the front, isn't there? Cocaine! Yeah!
After all, what else could I expect?
Cocaine. Cocaine.
Weird.
Free
Someone
cocaine.
obviously didn't want to put in the work. These clothes haven't been thoroughly searched.
No. So, wait, is that it? Okay, so I think that's it for the belt. Maybe there's something in the jeans pockets? Wait, what's up there?
Here,
What the fuck?
another animal souvenir. It looks different than the previous one.
What the fuck is this?
The only thing I can tell from the clothes is that before his death, Evans had either put up quite a fight, or the attackers simply dragged him along the ground for a long distance.
Yeah.
In return, and this is certainly strange, the injuries themselves were inflicted only when he was naked.
Huh.
Okay, I'll take a look at the scales. They seem too different. Dorothy once brought an animal encyclopedia here. She performed an autopsy on an exotic animal smuggler. The guy suffered an accident while
Okay, what am I looking for?
transporting
Oh, here.
animals. Not only were the police needed on site, but it took nearly a day to round up his cargo. Dorothy had a hard time with that case. Did the impact kill him? Or did one of the animals he was transporting do him in? They even talked about it on the
Oh!
news. People were terrified
Where?
that some reptile would just come out of their can and grab him.
Where?
Okay, the book.
His dialogue's so delayed at times. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, it says headless body! It's the headless!
Who is this?
Who is this?
Alright.
Back to work.
Which page was it? Local wildlife. I bet I'll find something here.
That looks like an alligator.
That was quick. I wouldn't expect. Oh, first I just. Not this area, but who knows? I don't know why I'm even bothering. Nile crocodile. No way.
Crocodile
I would
alligator.
expect something local. I certainly don't remember hearing of an animal.
Well, was he
escaping
eaten
from
by
the city.
crocodiles?
So, either someone donned in crocodile products was around the deceased, or one of them attacked him. I'll examine the body and take photos.
Alligator,
Animal attacked him.
crocodile.
There'll be traces.
Alligator. I drove a
Why am I
movie
so
theater.
tired? Some coffee would be nice. What was I supposed to... the pictures. I'll have to show them to Dorothy. Too bad that we no longer keep our ranking.
Whoop!
With something like that,
But how is the burn?
I would come out on top.
How-
There's been a case like this for a long, long time.
I'm examining a headless body burn. It's great.
Alright, I'll begin. The deceased skin is smooth and taut. This suggests an advanced stage of decomposition of the corpse.
Whoop, whoop.
It's unlikely that a human would make such a wound.
That is true. He was eaten by crocodile alligators, wasn't he?
interesting. This needs to be investigated further.
Wait. Oh my god, they bit off his dick! What the fuck?
Such a wound could not have occurred during the victim's lifetime.
No. They bit off his balls!
Evans couldn't have tied himself up like that. It looks like some sort of attack
Oh,
or kidnapping.
he was tied up. Oh, that's a big alligator crocodile. What if he was tied up?
Oh, and as expected, there's a bite.
We're not gonna focus on the, where else would there... Okay, zoom.
No head.
No head?
This.
No head?
This wound appears to have been made by a sharp instrument.
Oh, I think I understand what happened. Oh my god, we're taking a picture of his...
Nasty.
Nasty. So I have to do one more picture somewhere. Okay, so he was showing signs of being tied up and then like mauled by gators. No, I'm not seeing anywhere else I can take a picture. No? There's so many marks, it's hard to determine which ones need a picture of them. You know? What the fuck? I need one more picture and then I'm good. I already got that. I already got that. Oh, the binding on his legs. There's signs of his legs being bound.
Traces of the deceased ankles being bound in some way.
Ah.
I need to gather my thoughts together. It seems that this, I wonder whether the decapitation took place before? I should inspect the work of animals can be seen here. The question is which ones?
Yeah, it seems like the work of animals, but it also seems like the work of people, because I don't think crocodile alligators can tie people up now, or can they?
This looks very promising. The bite is clearly visible.
Oh, I have to look at the book,
it
don't
should be
I?
easy to compare it with the encyclopedia. I hope I put it in right. I can never remember whether it was image up or image down. At university, I did... Ah, fantastic. Just some tracing
There we
paper,
go.
a pencil, and I can check these in the encyclopedia.
Okay, office.
Now, did I leave them in a drawer? Or maybe a box somewhere? Ugh.
Not even at my office!
I don't remember if I left them out somewhere.
It was here. Maybe? No. Where's my paper? God damn it. Where's my paper? God damn it. My Jack Daniels is there.
Awful.
My
It
shit
would be good
coffee.
to finally repair the coffee machine.
Oh.
Oh. Looks like I can tidy up after myself. Sometimes. A very, nature-driven case so far. I'll have to consult the encyclopedia again.
Oh wait, I still need
Good
paper.
thing Dorothy left it here. Otherwise, I would have had to run back to my place to get some.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I guess I got it? I don't know. That is not that.
What kind is this? Ah, salt water.
No.
Oh, I only need to concentrate on the crocodile chapter.
This one.
The shape of the jaw appears correct, but not the teeth. that's not it. It makes
Yeah!
sense. This would also explain the molt found in the clothes.
Yeah.
It turns out that some of the wounds can be safely blamed on local alligators. However, we cannot blame them for the decapitation.
Yeah, I think that was the work
It's not
of
these animals
people.
we should be afraid of here. I should make some notes and start the autopsy.
It's Rad Pete. We gotta be scared of Rad Pete. Alright, let's get back to the body. Inspect areas of concern with the magnifying
And
glass.
look for other traces using a magnifying glass. It doesn't look good. Evans wasn't decapitated with one cut.
Yeah, that looks pretty brutal. That would have been very painful. I wonder if he was still alive for that.
Several stab wounds of varying depth and circumference.
Yes.
Mississippi alligator.
Mississippi alligator.
It's strange that an alligator would leave such a clear and smooth mark.
He was probably already dead when he was mauled by the gator.
The result of an animal tearing at its body. Eaten skin, soft tissues, and genitals.
No!
There are even some teeth marks, but... well, it doesn't look like an alligator. The bite is firmly incorporated into the wound. A photo alone won't help me.
Wait!
I need to make a cast and compare it.
Did a guy bite off his pee-pee? Bro, what the fuck?
Looks like an uneven bite. It's worth taking a closer look at this. Maybe there will be some remaining teeth marks.
Bro, what the fuck?
The imprints are quite deep and even. From the looks of it,
It looks like he's
I'd say
being
Evans was restrained
Yeah,
with his own belt.
because his belt had blood on it too. So that would make sense.
Evans' right side must have been more attractive to the crocs and insects.
This is an interesting case.
Very strong binding marks. You can see peeled epidermis and small wounds.
Yeah. Okay, there's one more spot we have to this.
It looks like the killer might have missed before they finally hit the neck.
Yeah, it does.
There's no end to playing zoologist today.
It looks like there's like a tooth left over in there.
I need a tool with dental impression cement. Can I find it here?
Silicone
No.
dispensing.
It's probably lying somewhere around in the lab.
I need to make a
I hope
silicone
the cement
mold.
hasn't expired.
Where's the silicone? 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 Where is it? Oh, right there.
A month after the due date. That could be worse.
Alright, Kate cast the bite marks around the... That looked like people teeth marks around, like, where that was.
Now I need to cover the bite area.
Oh,
Wait
God.
until it hardens. I think it's ready. The cast looks quite contaminated from the other wounds in that area.
But that's people teeth. That is people teeth.
Well, let's hope the imprint turns out better. Scalpel, scissors, syringe.
That is people
magnifying
teeth.
Brush, ink, and paper. Similar to taking fingerprints.
Oh. Tray with cast on it. Oh, here.
Paint over the area. And put a piece of paper on it.
There we go. That
That's
is
very
people!
Strange. I'll run it through the facts and check it on the computer. I really don't want to believe what I'm seeing.
Another person bit his dick off! What the fuck? That's a people. Oh.
Loading. Ugh.
Dental records.
Wow. This is, well, this is quite unexpected. Human teeth. Oh, fuck. I need to tell this to Steven.
Steven! I had a very interesting day at work. Analyze. Drag the comparison part. Analyze. Analyze. Inspect. No.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
No. Potentially. No match.
Maybe not everything is cataloged.
Oh, this seems more in line. This seems more in line.
It'll probably take a while.
That's nuts. So I have to analyze like literally every little tooth? No. I think it's that one.
Loading. It'll probably take a while.
Okay, that's a match. And now I gotta match the molars. That seems pretty in line.
It'll probably take a while.
It'll probably take a while. We found it!
Finally. What? The partial impression I have may match several people.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
One is in prison, so he's out. Another in prison. No, here's someone with quite interesting tendencies. Ah, he's dead. It doesn't fit. This one doesn't either.
What if it's my teeth that it matches?
I'm afraid this will remain a mystery.
That is strange.
The killer's profile is getting more and more interesting.
It's Rad Pete. Rad Pete did it. Oh my god. Oh god, my vision's getting warped.
No.
Wait, what's happening?
Everything is spinning.
Oh, my pills. I have to take my pills. My pills. My pills. I'm feeling lightheaded and woozy. Woo! Alright, we're good. Now we can continue on with our autopsy.
I'm going back to the body.
Let the
I need
bodies
to
hit
make a
the
note
floor.
before I start the dissection. You can see that the tool used was sharp and torn tissue, lacerations, bite wounds. They look quite shallow. Someone must have inflicted these with some sort of... This wound turned out to be more troublesome than I thought it would be.
Where else? Oh, wait.
Maybe some... For obvious reasons, the perfect breeding... I need to verify how deep these wounds... Alligators rarely kill humans. The abdominal and genital area are supplied with plenty of blood. If the penis was bitten off while he was alive, Evans could have bled to death.
Yikes! What a bad death.
The deceased. I'm adding a heart attack to the list. Maybe Evans didn't live long enough to experience what happened to him.
Oh, hopefully not. Jesus.
Ah, man. I was hoping for an easier case. Time for internal analysis.
Whee!
Finally. First of all, I'll try to determine whether death... With the scalpel, I'll open the deceased's chest. I cut deep, in a straight line, avoiding the navel. We see a lot of fat tissue under the skin.
Oh, look at that.
I'll remove the ribs. I expect to see even more... Correct. High levels of internal fat. organ size above average due to obesity, I move on to the lung analysis. The deceased smoked cigarettes.
Oh.
And this is the culprit.
Damage.
It didn't look like the
Lung.
holes were that deep. Such hemorrhage could have... Open pneumothorax should be added to this. The deceased could have experienced extreme hypoxia, and, as a result, obstructive shock. I wonder what the heart looks like that. The organ is
Oh,
enlarged
that looks
with very
awful.
clear, light yellow traces of steatoma. But similarly to the lungs, there is a trace of puncture with a sharp object.
Probably from one of the
In
stabbings.
pneumothorax, the heart rate increases. In the event of such a
Shallow
wound,
wound.
this would mean bleeding out faster and more. In turn, a sudden increase in the amount of fluid in the pericardial cavity could lead to cardiac tamponade. This all looks quite disturbing.
Liver.
The organ is fatty and enlarged.
Ew!
The beginnings of cirrhosis are obvious.
That is nasty.
Well, that's it. This time, nothing to write home about. So, I proceed to carefully... Like most other organs, it is fatty and clearly enlarged, not to mention swollen, partially due to gases, but mainly due to the deceased's
Alright, time to
lifestyle.
open up the
I
tummy.
take the organ to the cutting board. If the outside is intact, I'm going to check the contents. It sounds like there's an unusually large amount of undigested...
Do they like...
and now rotten stomach contents inside.
Oh god, what if he bit off his own? What if that's where we find it?
Blood.
Oh, blood.
Evans had to swallow it due to his injuries, which means he was still alive.
Oh god.
He was brutally wounded in the chest.
Oh god. That's horrible. Internal sign, no internal signs. Blood.
Only the trachea left to be surprisingly, it's not damaged by the decapitation. I move on to cutting it open.
Yay! I like cutting
Okay.
things open.
I carefully cut, and... blood. Just as I expected.
Yeah.
Evans not only swallowed it, but also choked on it. Looks like I can wrap this up.
So that means he died of
Let me
choking on
tie
his
this
blood.
together.
Suffocated in his own blood. That's grim.
After he was abducted, stripped, and tied up, he was dealt several penetrating blows to the chest, and his head was cut off.
Ah!
Evans was deprived of his genitals, and the body served as an easy meal for the animals. Even though there are a lot of injuries on the body that could cause death, it was the decapitation that ended Evans' life.
Homicide.
The animal bites on the limbs occurred after death, so there's no reason to treat these as the cause of death. The damage to the lungs and heart must have led to severe hemorrhaging, so there's no doubt that... Oh well. I need to stitch this poor guy back.
Oh wait, we gotta...
That's really bothering me. Something's not right here. Because even now, the organs are relatively clean.
Yeah.
The skin on the wounds also. It's like... someone pumped it out? Christ. I don't know.
Very
It's kinda weird.
strange. Very
I'll leave
strange.
these questions for the police to solve.
Be gone! Woo!
And now... I get to head home.
Yay!
It's a fucked up thing. I'll hold off taking long walks in the forest for the near future.
What?
I have a feeling that it won't end with just one body.
No, I don't think so. It's fucking rad, whatever his face
Good night,
is.
Mr. Ridley. The body is ready to be picked up.
Sure. Good night.
Night! Alright, let's go.
I think it's the first time in a long time that I finished work at a decent hour. I'll get home and... Oh, come on. Fuck!
What?
When did I get a flat tire?
Where?
What the fuck? Oh, come on. This is impossible.
Oh.
What's this supposed to mean? Why is this happening? Someone is messing with me again. Oh, fuck. I'm going to Ridley's. Maybe he saw something.
Someone, probably Rad Pete or whatever his name was, did it.
Ridley, do you know what happened to my car?
Oh, what happened to your car?
Somebody
All the tires are fucking flat!
Well, it happens. Do you have a spare in the trunk?
Bro!
Spare ones in the trunk.
You...
No one carries 4 fucking extra tires.
Yeah, like what the...
In the trunk!
Jesus, Handman, calm down. I'll call you a taxi.
Calm down? That's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think? Have you seen anyone around here? Someone strange? Suspicious?
Except
Perhaps
you?
Rad Pete?
No.
Haha, funny. I don't find all these jokes amusing, you know.
What jokes? Handman,
Oh,
what's
there's
wrong with you?
one-
It's just tires.
Such things
That's
are
him,
not a
yeah.
coincidence. What's wrong with me?
Red Pete.
Things keep happening. Last week. And now this?
Just go wait for the taxi, okay?
No.
This air would do you good.
No!
Neither you nor I will do anything about it now.
Neither you nor I will do anything? What have you been doing all day? Surely something like this can't just be overlooked.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Maybe you should go outside and cool down. I'm calling a taxi.
Oh, that was
Down.
me. I'll show you to cool down. Handman, if you leave the autopsy mess again and go home, I'll put it all in your car. I promise.
I just want to sleep.
Valid. But anyways, I will be right back. I might call it at this point. I'm getting tired. Yes, take me out of here. Wait, does it save it, hopefully? But anyways, thank you everyone for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I have it so I do Lost Judgment tomorrow. And then I think Batman's on Saturday. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye for now.